you've said a lot, and good to see you again, Colonel. I'd like to ask about this romance now we're having with non-state actors. The pomposity, if I dare use that word, the boisterous nature of non-state actors, the fact that hitherto non-state actors, militants, are the ones that our leader, our president, now calls in to ask about the debacle in the Niger Delta. We are even giving them security contracts. And now they have a lot of infantry to even say someday they'll aspire to the highest heights in this country. Another former governor recently tried to push a case that we should talk and placate bandits and give them what they want because they are freedom fighters. He dare says that he didn't say completely. Anyway, that's me talking, not him talking. These are romance with non-state actors guarding our strategic national assets. Is it a slippery slope?
I can't hear you.
I'm done. I said, is it a slippery slope? Non-state actors guarding our strategic national assets.
Thank you, Rufai. It's unfortunate. I must use that. I must say that. It's rather unfortunate that we have decondescended to a point where we turn over to those who we should be prosecuting, asking them to come watch over our common patrimony. It's unfortunate that it has gotten to that level. I look at some of these things and I feel so disappointed as a Nigerian, more so as an individual who belongs, whose constituency should be responsible in taking care of such. It's only a clear indication that the system has failed us and there is a need for us to look at it again. Go back to the drawing table and see what we can do about this. Okay? I don't know, I don't have any better word for corruption, but I just want to say that it seems corruption has permeated every aspect of the Nigerian life, every department of our life, such that you don't even know who to trust anymore. If you look at the oil theft thing and so on, you feel highly embarrassed because this heavy, huge quantity of oil cannot be moved without very responsible people whom we have even voted to take care of our common patrimony, putting their signatures and approving it. There is no how you can want to convince me as a common Nigerian sitting here that it was not approved from above. And that is why I called share, trash, and balderdash what Asari came on air and was accusing the Nigerian military of 99% of the actions ongoing to be responsible to the military. And I said, if you say 99% is responsible, I mean the military is responsible for 99%, what percent would you say the presidency is responsible for? Or have you forgotten that we have elements in the presidency who are supposed to give some of these approvals? What percentage would you say the top shots in NNPC are responsible, I mean, or could be ascribed to them? Are we saying top shots in the NNPC will not give their approval to all this? And what of the IOCs? And so on and so forth. Okay? But because you are busy pursuing your own contract, just the way Tom Polo has gotten his, and unfortunately for us, we are now playing hosts to people who we should have been prosecuting long ago. We are playing host to them, even in the villa. It is unfortunate. You are even sitting down to address the nation. Who are you? Let me not digress. The point I'm making is this. We must take Nigeria serious and apply the right rules to get this country going. Simple. Simple. If we want to do it, we know what to do. If we don't want to do it, we shan't do it. Why? Because we are lining our pockets. We are helping ourselves. All right? When we are ready, we shall fix Nigeria. Nigeria must be fixed because in this country, we still have patriotic Nigerians, Only they have not had the chance to be in places to fix this country. But we still have them, and they will fix this country.
So, very quickly, I just wanted to ask you, when we talk about security and the immediate expectations of the service chiefs, we often focus on the north, east, and sometimes we forget to look at the southeast because of succession, the issue of the ESN. We have I think it's the battalion recently come up, just a new crop of groups coming up every other day. And then the issue of NNAMDI KANU. In terms of security, what should the service chiefs, or what should we look at in that area? What are some priority areas in the southeast?
Thank you, Ayo. One major priority area in the southeast, which I think will cool off a great deal of nerves, is for us to bring out KANU. That gentleman, pull him out. Stop this incarceration. I know some of his pronouncements or maybe lines of actions and so on were offensive to the Nigerian state, and there was a need maybe to take certain actions. But you see, Nigeria itself is a family. That's my picture of Nigeria. When parts of the family feel offended, as a father, as parents, you sit the gentleman down, you sit the child down, and try to find out what are the problems. How do I help you? You don't like the Christmas shoe we bought for you? Okay, we'll get you a new one. Would that solve the problem? You don't like this meal? Can we fix another meal for you? Can we start talking with KANU? Can we start talking with IPOP? Can we start talking with other groups? I think a conversation with some of these teams would go a long way in addressing the problem. We mustn't at all times apply the stick. Bring in some carrot at times. And let's see a carrot and stick diplomacy at play. Okay? We can do that. And I think if we do that, the southeast, the situation in the southeast will be highly doused, frankly speaking. All right? Further incarceration only make him more and more relevant, only heightened the heroship over him. He is a hero now, whether we want to accept it or not. And we made him the hero.
All right.
We have made him a hero in the southeast. If he comes out now, he's wise. He can contest for governorship in any of the states. Nobody will be asking whether he's from that state in the southeast.
All right.